Hey guys, thank you for tuning back into my channel. I hope that everyone is continuing to have a great day or night, whatever timeline that you are on, guys. And right now, guys, we have a story out of Milwaukee. Now, this one here has taken me down a rabbit hole because me with my questions, well, they answer. Guys, we have a case out of Milwaukee. His name is JaQuez Chyna Long, okay? And she is a transgender woman, okay? So guys, as I was reading up on this story or whatever, I came across another person that they're offering an award for, and that just led me to see that back in March, they had three transgender women to be unalived in less than 9 months, guys. Because that was my question. Because the parents were thinking that this is some type of hate crime. And my question was like, why do everybody think that it's always a hate crime? Why does it always have to be a hate crime? So I went in, like I said, went down a little deeper into, what was really going on, because I want to see how Milwaukee is accepting when it comes to the LGBTQ community. I want to see if they're where they are when it comes to the acceptance and everything. So I see that they have been struggling with some anti-LGBTQ issues, and they are having to amp up the rights and the acceptance, promoting the acceptance of Milwaukee being a state where transgender living, LGBTQ living is accepted, guys. So after all of this that's going on, they are doing something about it. So I can't see how they can't believe that this is a hate crime. I get it now. But guys, this is my thing. Now, I just got deception. My thing is this. And this is just my question, guys, but if the transgender women are being upfront with who they're dating, well, why is there an issue? Like, why are these women coming up deceased? Is it just because, somebody just don't like that they're being deceived just by looking? Is that what it is? They don't like the fact that they're being deceived just by these men creating the illusion of women. Because I can't hold anything back, guys, because that's what it is. And that's why a lot of this stuff, it is considered a hate crime. It is. It is, because these men are upset about the illusion that's been created. Now they can't determine if it's a man or a woman that they seem to be attracted to. And I just got to keep it real, okay? That's what it is. These men are upset. And some of them even upset to the point to where they have been actually deceived. Okay? They don't like the fact that they have been deceived into believing that a man is actually a born female, a born woman. I'm sorry, not a born woman, but a born man. Okay? That's what I'm trying to say, guys. They're upset. They are upset. They are highly upset because they can't do nothing about the illusion. That means they would have to fight off the world. They can't do nothing about that illusion. But it irks them to the point, guys, that it creates a mental disturbance among the masses, okay? And it creates this type of consequence. Now, in these cases, because I really feel like it's a hate crime, well, we'll have way more cases, okay? We'll pretty much have a serial killer on the loose, really. We'll have more cases, okay? But guys, like I said, I'm getting deception. Now, are these women being honest with these buying men? Are they being honest with these men that are interested in them for their appearance, the appearance that they portray, that they give off? The female entity? Do they let them know up front what they were born by biologically? Do they let them know? Because it's time for me to speak my piece on it. And if you're disturbed by what I say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But my opinion is my opinion. Guys, now, and I'm speaking to the transgender community. Some of y'all are good-hearted. Some of y'all are. My best friend used to be, well, not a transgender, but he was a gay male, okay? And his heart was so, beautiful, okay, guys? And I see a lot of y'all like that. Y'all's heart is, oh my gosh, to be around y'all is amazing, okay? But let me tell y'all something. Y'all can go on out there and dress up like women if you want to. You can go and have your sex changed and do all that. Have your name changed and all of that. Okay? But I'm going to be honest with you. Because if you think that you can go off and date someone, sleep with someone, marry someone, any of that, and not let them know what you are biologically, you're wrong. I don't care how you put it. You are wrong because you are deceiving that person. Now, let's take a female that's had the full operation, okay, guys? It's still her duty. If she plans to be involved and have a relationship with that person, that male figure, it is still her duty to let him know what she used to be biologically. Okay? That it's only fair. And you would be wrong on so many levels if you didn't. Because that man who is a straight man should have the decision on whether or not he wants to continue on in a relationship with you. Whatever type of relationship it is, guys. Okay? So, with that all being said, I want to get into Chyna Long. We're going to respect her pronouns, okay, guys? Well, she was found unalived by someone who she came in contact with, guys. Now, the guy has since then, he's been caught. But the dad, oh, he grieves so desperately. And another reason why I want to cover this story is because of the dad. Now, my heart sank. I had to hold back tears because the dad, Johnathan Long, he did a TikTok, guys. He posted a TikTok right after, not too long after losing his daughter. Okay, and the sadness, I mean, the emotions, I mean, it was raw. It was raw, and it was pure. It was pure. It was unedited, okay? And in its natural form as I could put it, in that I've ever seen it. Okay, I get from that he's still feeling some type of guilt, as if he didn't do enough. He even says it in some of the news articles that I've been reading. He's been talking to the interviewer, and he feels like he didn't do enough, or he didn't say enough. Well, Dad, if you get this, well, this is for you. You did all that you could do. As a matter of fact, you did more than enough. Okay? You accepted your child for who they are and for who they chose to be. Okay? So if you're feeling like you let them down, or you let them down in some type of way, no, you didn't. Right here, right now, and posting that TikTok and getting all the publicity that you got from it, you did Chyna a justice in just that alone. Okay? Because you showed a supportive stand-up dad. And that's why my heart was just filled with so many, just spilling over with emotion. Okay? I didn't cry, but I had to hold them back. Because those are the type of fathers that we need out here, guys. Regardless of what it is. You know, in my children, I've said all that I can say. I've told them, hey, no, God don't, that's not what God wants. But I know too that my kids have to live their own lives. Okay? They have to bump their own heads. And the only thing that I could do, I could just be accepted and be there to support them. Because that's where we lack in supporting our children, guys. Okay, so I've said all that, guys. I ain't even done the reading, okay? But I got time. So I did pull out my cards, guys, because I do want to see what the spirits have to say in regards to this situation. And I do have my tarot deck on the side already ready to go. And the deck that we are going to be using today is the Uncommon Tarot, guys. Okay, so I just want to see, and I did light some sage already, but since I've been talking, I'll just light it back up just real fast. Get a little bit more smoke in the air. Okay. So, guys, we'll see what they have to say, and we will go from there and get on with the reading and figure out, you know, who did this to Chyna. Like, is it really a hate crime, or is it someone that's been deceived? That's what we want to know, guys. And since this has led me down a rabbit hole, I'm going to be covering some more cases out of Milwaukee, because I want to ask that question too. Is it deception, or Is it somebody really hating on these women? Okay? Okay. So, we got culprit will be caught. He must be musty. High blood pressure. Daddy's fave. You inspire others to be better. Police activity. That could mean that still being investigated. Misled. The guys detect lies. So guys, let's see what all of these are. Priest, reverend, pastor, minister. These are all the ones that fell out, so they might not even just apply, guys. Priest, reverend, pastor, minister. Unjustified behavior. Warrants will be issued for the individual in question. This way wicked comes. And something about the kidneys. That was just in that little stack that fell out. This one says bank robbery, fraud, embezzlement, stolen monies, laundering. But I'm picking up fraud out of this card, guys. I'm sorry. Not drinking enough water. I don't know if that's... He has other children with multiple women. That might be the suspect. Healthcare professional. Sleeping with the enemy. World economics. It could be interference, guys. Thief. Pay attention to synchronicities, guys. If it was any cards that you see might be similar to one another. Stilettos and handbags. Jail, prison. Not drinking enough water. Somebody's not drinking enough water. That might be for you. Hypnosis. That's also mind control. MK Ultra. Islander. Overseas. Small islands. The islands. Okay, I don't know. And last but not least, Caribbean culture. So, somebody, either Chyna or the suspect has Caribbean culture, guys. Because you see how, when I said pay attention to synchronicities, the cards that just came out back to back, the one right before culture, Caribbean culture, Islander, the island, yeah. So if it didn't resonate here, it resonates with someone, okay, that may be watching, or that may come across this video, guys. So we're going to put those to the side. And guys, while I do this, if I could just ask you for a quick sec. If you like what you hear today, do me a favor and go ahead and hit that like button. And if you are new stopping by and you are not a subscriber of mine, could you do me a favor? Hit that subscribe button if you like what you hear today, okay? All right, thank you. So guys, we're going to do this reading for Chyna Long. We want to know what happened to Chyna Long, who did this to Chyna Long, and why was this done to Chyna Long? Okay, that is our question. If we can get it all out of that, in a 9-card spread, because that's all I do. I pull 9 cards, guys, and that should give me everything that we need to know in regards to Chyna Long. Okay? All right. Okay. Talking about Chyna, JaQuez Long. We just want to know what happened on that day. What happened to Chyna? Like, who would have wanted to do anything like this? Because the spirit is definitely beautiful. So what was it? Why did this man target Chyna? I'm going to take my glasses off, guys, so I can... I already knew it. I already knew it, guys. I already knew it. Okay? And see, this is the thing, too, that I want to say. And I'm still talking to the transgender women. Now, you have your clientele, and some of them are on the DL. A lot of them are on the DL. Now they come and they do their business with you, and after it's all said and done, for some reason they can't seem to pay you what your fee is. Okay? Y'all get into it. Y'all go back and forth. The next thing out of your mouth, and this doesn't apply to Chyna, guys. This, I'm just saying. The next thing out of your mouth is how you're going to expose them if they don't. All I gotta say, and I'm not gonna go into it because you know where I'm going. Let's stop it, guys. Because while you think that it's okay for you to sleep with this person, you also think that it's okay for you to say them words. If you're using them words and threatening people who are on the down low, that you are going to expose them, you've been warned. Okay, that's all I gotta say, guys. That's all I gotta say. All right, so this card right here alone shows you that Miss Long and the suspect were indeed in a relationship, guys. Okay, and hold on for just 1 second. Okay, guys, I have to answer a quick call. Okay, so look, let me tell you. I already felt like, that's why I mentioned it in the beginning, guys, because if it really was someone out there really targeting these women, we would have more. Okay, back in March of this year, we had 3 women to go missing in a 9-month span. We would have way more than that, and we're in November now. So we can see in this case here, and I'm sorry if it's upsetting anyone, but they were sleeping together, guys. Okay? They were sleeping together. I don't want to take all of those. That's the Lover's card, by the way. I really don't. I really think that's what it was about. And then it's not even upright. It's not upright. I mean, it's not in reverse is what I'm trying to say. The Queen of Swords in reverse. And the Emperor in reverse. This them, y'all. This is them. This is them. This is them. And the spirits chose these cards. Knight of Wands in reverse. They were fussing. She was threatening to expose him. I can't make this up. I don't need no cards to tell you what's going on. But just so I won't seem like I'm just talking out the side of my neck like y'all just, some of y'all anyway, seem to think that I'm just sitting up here making stuff up. Like, y'all will wake up one day. But yeah, they were having a discussion. And Chyna said something. And and here you go, like yeah, they fought. They fought too, guys. Yeah, they were fighting. Chyna said something, and look at the deer. Look at the deer, like a deer caught in headlights when she said it. When she said what she said. Yeah. I will expose you. That's what she said. Four Swords. And this would be the Knight of Coins in reverse. I can't make this up. He didn't have no money. Another one. Y'all, I just did one just like this yesterday. I go back and watch it. This was a client, but they were involved with one another. They were in a relationship. Okay? They were in a relationship. Consensual. Often. And this time, like I just said, he didn't have no money. They get so involved and caught up with one another. And then that's on, you know, if y'all are going to do business like this, and this is y'all's business and stuff like that, y'all can't be getting involved and getting all in relationships with these people. They got to just remain clients. That's where all of this is going wrong at. Now, I don't see anything at all where the suspect was deceived. Okay? Not in this case. Not in this one. And guys, yes, he has he's been charged already. He's been charged. We got two more cards, guys. But I told y'all what the cards is really look at that. They want to go flying now, but we'll go get it. So this is the Justice card in reverse. Definitely fighting. Yeah, and Curran, that's his name, guys. Antonio Curran. He thought he was gonna build a relationship with Chyna and be able to stop paying and live his secret with Chyna. That's what it is. Because that's how they met. That's definitely how they met. And look, y'all don't believe what I be, because I'm going to have to keep saying it. What's that at the bottom? The Five of Swords. Yeah. But in this card, the Lover's card, guys, do you see the moth? You see the moth right there? Silence of the Lamb. Silence. Okay? That's how the cards work. They know what I know. They know what's up here. So they're going to give me whatever it is to help me to bring the story together. The truth, allegedly. Okay, so we got one more card to get, guys. Yeah, they were definitely tussling. I don't want all of them. These are some beautiful cards too. That's them. Queen of Swords in reverse and the Emperor. Definitely in a relationship. And now he thinks that nobody's going to know his secret. Well, they are. They're going to know. Some have already been suspicious. So our last card is the Nine of Cups. And I'm thinking that this was premeditated. He went there with the intentions. The last time that he went there, he went with the intentions of unaliving Chyna. It was premeditated. Okay, guys. Page of Cups. That just confirms that. Oh, well, I'll blurt it out, guys. I'll blurt it out. Jesus. And then look, the Moon card, right? Look. The Moon card and Five of Coins, Five of Pentacles. These just happen to be turned over, guys, in the deck. But right there, that gives me a complete story. I see it all of it. Now he's sitting looking crazy. Yeah, like what? Yeah, thinking that's well, at least my story don't get out. Use a lie. Use a lie. You must don't know about tarot out there. But this is in reverse, guys. This is the Emperor. He's no Emperor. Okay. And that also lets me know that this card also suggests that Chyna was indeed you know, rendering services. Okay. That's how they met. So guys, I'm gonna leave it there, and my condolences goes out to the friends and family of Chyna, JaQuez Long, and may she rest in peace. And guys, yeah, that's what's going on. But since this story right here has opened up a little portal, a little window bringing others through, I'm going to dive deep into the other two stories that I came across of those transgender women that also turned up unalived in Milwaukee. We want to see what their story was. But we can at least say that in Chyna's case, no lies detected. She was actually involved with the person who did this to her. The only thing that she did wrong was threaten to expose a down low man. And we can't do that. Okay? All right, guys. Until then, thank you for stopping by, and I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day or night, whatever timeline that you're on. And until then, guys, talk to you later. Bye.
How they take my baby, y'all. How they take my baby.